Hello friends, today we are seeing divisibility test. So first divisibility test of 2. If the ones digit of the number is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, then that number is divisible by 2. It means that whatever the given number, you have to see in the unit place if there is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then that number is divisible by 2. Here I take an example 26. The unit digit is 6, so it is divisible by 2. Here the unit digit is 0, 50 is divisible by 2. Here the unit digit is 2, so 102 is divisible by 2. Here the unit digit is 4, so 284 is divisible by 2. Here the unit digit is 4, so 5194 is divisible by 2, etc. The second divisibility test is 3. So divisibility test of 3. If the sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. It means that whatever the given number, that number digit we have to be add. For example, here is given 150. So what are the digits of 150? 1, 5 and 0. So we have to be add these 3 digits. 1 plus 5 plus 0. The answer is 6. So 6 is divisible by 3. It means that the whole number 150 is also divisible by 3. Here I taken a second example. 34 lakh 15,821. What are the digits of this number? 3, 4, 1, 5, 8, 2, 1. Here I shown in addition way. 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1. The addition of all these digits is 24. So 24 is divisible by 3. It means that 34 lakhs 15,821 is also divisible by 3. The next divisibility test of 4. If the number formed by its digit in the tens and ones place is divisible by 4. It means whatever the number is given, that number last 2 digits. That number last 2 digits you have to be take and divide with 4. If the last 2 digits divisible divided by 4, then that whole number is going to be divided by 4. Also, if the last 2 digits of given number is zeros, last 2 digits of given number are zeros, then that number also going to be divided by 4. Here we take an example 8,736. Last 2 digits 3 and 6, so 36. So 36 is divisible by 4, and also this number 8,736 is also divisible by 4. Here last 2 digit 24. 24 is divisible by 4. It means 724 is divisible by 4. Here is 100. Last 2 zeros are there. So 100 is also divisible by 4. Here 9,012. Last 2 digit 1 and 2, 12. 12 is divisible by 4. It means 9,012 is also divisible by 4. Here is example 516. Last 2 digit 1 and 6, 16. 16 is divisible by 4. It means 516 also divisible by 4. Next number 9,228. Last 2 digit 2 and 8, 28. So 28 is divisible by 4. Then 9,228 is divisible by 4. Now next divisibility test of 5. If the ones digit of the number is 0 or 5, it means that whatever the number is given to us, that number unit place is 0 or 5 then that number is going to be divided by 5. Here 10, I take an example. Unit digit is 0. So 10 is divisible by 5. Unit digit is 5. 55 is divisible by 5. Unit digit is 5. So 2995 is divisible by 5. Unit number is 0. Unit digit is 0. So 69,690 is divisible by 5. Unit digit is 5. 5025. So this number is divisible by 5. Now next divisibility test. The divisibility test of 6. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, it means that given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is going to be divided by 6 also. So here I take an example. 4536. Unit digit is 6, so it is divisible by 2. If you add the digits of this number, 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6, how much? 18. So 18 is divisible by 3. So 4536 also divisible by 6. Here I taken 108. Unit digit is 8. It is divisible by 2. Addition of the digit is 9. So it is divisible by 3. So 108 is also divisible by 6. Here the unit number is 2. Unit digit is 2. So it is divisible by 2. Addition of the digit is 12. So it is divisible by 3. So 552 is divisible by 6. Here I taken 10,206. Unit digit is 6, divisible by 2. Addition of the digits is 9. So it is divisible by 3. So 10,206 is also divisible by 6. Second, next divisibility test. Divisibility test of 8. If the number formed by its digits in the hundreds, tens and ones place is divisible by 8, it means that whatever the number is given, that number last 3 digits is divided by 8, then that whole number is divisible by 8. Also, if the last 3 digits are 0, so that number also going to be divided by 8. Here I take an example. 37,120. Last 3 digit 120, it means 120. 120 is divisible by 8. It means that 37,120 is also divisible by 8. Next one is 9,000. Last 3 zeros are there. So last 3 zeros means it is divisible by 8. So 9,000 also divisible by 8. Next number is 4,72,552. Last 3 digit 552 means 552. 552 is divisible by 8. Then 4,72,552 is divisible by 8. Next example, 8,720. Last 3 digits 720, 720. 720 is divisible by 8. It means 8,720 is also divisible by 8, etc. Now next, divisibility test of 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9. As we seen for the divisibility test of 3, it is also same as it is. Whatever the given number, that number digit we have to be add. When you add that digit, if the answer is divisible by 9, then that whole number is divisible by 9. So here what I taken, 4,698. What are the digit? 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 8. The answer is 27. So 27 is divisible by 9. It means that, so 4,698 also divisible by 9. Next example, 5,000 5274. So what are the digits of 5274? 5, 2, 7, 4. We have to add this 5 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4. What is the answer? Answer is 18. So 18 is divisible by 9. So the whole number 5274 is also divisible by 9. Now next one is divisibility test of 10. If the ones digit of the number is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. Whatever the number is given to us, that number last digit means unit digit is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. Here is 10, last digit 0, this is divisible by 10. 50 divisible by 10. 1000 divisible by 10. 9870 divisible by 10. 5120 divisible by 10. Why? Because the last digit of this number is 0, then this type of numbers are going to be divided by 10, etc. Now next is divisibility test of 11. If the difference between the sum of the digits of a number in odd places and the sum of the digits in even places starting from the ones place is either 0 or a multiple of 11. It means that sum of the digits of even places and sum of the digits of odd places and the difference of that. It means sum of the digit in ones place means even place and odd place. Here I take an example. 1,23,574. Now which is the odd places? The odd places of this number is 4, 5 and 2. You have to be add this 4, 5 and 2. These are the odd places. Now which are the even places? The even places means 7, 3 and 1. You have to be add this 3. Here I written sum of the digit in odd places. What are the digit in odd places? 4 plus 5 plus 2. The answer is 11. And sum of the digit in even places. What are the digit in even places? 7 plus 3 plus 1. If you add this, so answer is 11. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract the odd places value minus even places value. So odd places value and even places value, the difference is my 11 minus 11. What is the answer? 0. If the difference is 0 or 11 or multiple of 11 table, so that number is divisible by 11. So here 1,23,574 is divisible by 11. Once again I am repeating this divisibility test. The divisibility test of 11 means if the difference between the sum of the digit of a number in odd places and the sum of its digits in even places starting from the ones place is either 0 or a multiple of 11. Now you have to see this is a number 1,23,574. So this is the number. The digits of this number are 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 4. Now odd places. Which are the odd places? The digit which I underlined, that are the odd places. It means first digit, third digit and fifth digit. These are the odd places. And which are the even places? 7, 3 and 1. These are the even places. So what you have to do? You have to add the odd places digit and add even places digit. Afterwards you have to find the difference of odd places and even places digit value. So odd places digit addition. Thus addition of the odd places digit. What is the addition of the odd places digit? 4 plus 5 plus 2 is 11. And what is the sum of the even places digit? 7 plus 3 plus 1, 11. So both odd places value is also 11, even places value is also 11. When you subtract this, find the difference of this. So that is what? 0. So according to the divisibility test of 11, we seen that if the difference is 0 or 11 or multiple of 11, so that number is going to be divided by 11. So here 1,23,574 is divisible by 11. Here I taken one more example so you can understand clearly. Here I taken a number. The number is 7 crore 1,69,308. So which are the odd places digits? So odd places digits are 8, 3, 6 and 0. I put underline below the digits that are the odd places digits. Which are the odd places digit? 8, 3, 6 and 0. And even places digits 0, 9, 1 and 7. Now you have to add the odd places digit and you have to add the even places digit. After finding the odd places digit and even places digit, so what is the sum of the odd places digit? 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 0, 17. And even places digit 0 plus 9 plus 1 plus 7. Both are 17, 17. If you subtract this 17, 17, you will get a 0. So according to the divisibility test, if the answer is difference is 0 or the multiple of 11, so that number is going to be divided by the 11. So here 7 crore 1,69,308 is divisible by 11. Now we will see some problems. So you will get a clear idea. Here what is the question? Using the divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10 and by 11. So we have to find from the following which numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So the first question is 6,686. Now according to the divisibility test of 2, in unit place if the number is 6, so this number is divisible by 2. So this is divisible by 2. Now according to the divisibility test of 3, sum of the digits of a given number is divisible by 3, then that number is going to be divisible by 3. So what is the addition of the digit? 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 6, 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 6, 26. So 26 is not in the table of 3. It is not in the table of 3. So this number is not going to be divisible by 3. Next, according to the divisibility test of 4. Last two digits divisible by 4. What are the two digits? 8 and 6. So 86. 86 is divisible by 4? No. 86 is not divisible by 4. So it means this number is not going to be divisible by 4. According to the divisibility test of 5, last digit should be 0 or 5. So here the last digit is 6. So this number is not going to be divisible by 5. According to the divisibility test of 8, last 3 digits. If you take last 3 digits, what are that? 6, 8 and 6. So 686. So 686 is not going to be divided by 8. So this number is not going to be divided by 8. According to the divisibility test of 9, sum of the digit should be divided by 9. So what is the sum of the digit? 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 6 26. So 26 is not going to be divided by 9. So this number is not going to be divided by 9. The divisibility test of 10, according to that, last digit should be 0. So here is 6. So this number is not going to be divided by 10. Now according to the divisibility test of 11, 1 plus 1's place digit, sum of the 1's place digit and sum of the even places digit should be subtract. The answer should be 0 or the multiple of 11. So what are the even places digit and what are the odd places digit? So these are the odd places digit. 6 and 6 are the odd places digit. 6 and 6 is 12. And even places digit, 6 and 8 and 6, 14. 14 minus 12, 2. So the difference is not in the table of 11. So it is not going to be divisible by 11. Now, next question we will see. The next question here is I taken 4,06,839. According to the divisibility test of 2, unit digit should be 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. So here is 9. So this number is not going to be divided by 2. According to the divisibility test 3, sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3. So what is the sum of these digits? The sum of the digit is 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 8 18, 18 plus 3 21, 21 plus 9 30. So 30. So this number is going to be divided by 3. Now divisibility test of 4, last two digit divided by 4. So 39, last two digit 3 and 9, 39. So 39 is not going to be divided by 4. It means this number is not going to be divided by 4. According to the divisibility test of 5, last digit should be 0 or 5. Then that number is going to be divided by 5. So here the last digit is what? 9. So this number is not going to be divided by 5. According to the divisibility test of 6, the given number must be divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3. So here this number is not divisible by 2, then this number also not going to be divided by 6. According to the divisibility test of 8, last 3 digits should be divided by 8. So here is last 3 digits are 839, 839, 839. So this number is not going to be divided by 8. It means that the total number is not going to be divided by 8. Divisibility test of 9. According to the divisibility test of 9, what? Sum of the digit should be divided by 9. So what is the sum of this digit? The sum of the digit is 30. So 30 is not going to be divided by 9. So this number is not going to be divided by 9. Divisibility test of 10. Unit place must be 0. So here is 9. So this number is not going to be divided by 10. Now what is the divisibility test of 11? Sum of odd places and sum of even places. After that you have to be subtract. If the subtraction is 0 or multiple of 11, that number is going to be divided by 11. So what are the odd places? Odd places 9, 8 and 0. What is the sum of odd places? 17. And what is the sum of even places? Which are the even places? 3, 6 and 4. So what is the total of this? 30. Odd places total is 17 and even places total is 13. When you subtract this, you will get the answer 4. So the 4 neither 0 or not multiple of 11. So this number is not going to be divisible by 11. Thank you.